Hello and welcome back to Novacraft. This is episode number 14, and we have a bit of a problem. We are running very low on food. This shulker box here is all the food we really have left, and it's 1 stack of steak and 11 golden carrots. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. We can always go ahead and breed some more cows or whatever we want to do to make our food, but we're trying to be villager powered this season, so we want to do what we can to have villagers make us food, and that's where the farmer comes in. So we're gonna make some place for farmers today, maybe a little farm. Maybe I should have saved the farmhouse for the farmers, but oops. And when we're gonna do that is actually on this island right there. Doesn't really look like a good spot for a farming outpost, but kind of flying into free cam. In the area that I want to build, I mean, I could do it over here, but I've already got plans for this. So this is kind of the only area that I have left that I don't really have designated for something. So I'm gonna flatten this out and start building some sort of farm-like infrastructure on top of it. Boom, it's gone. I intended to do a time-lapse, but for some reason the footage got corrupted or just didn't, I don't know, save well. Anyway, it's done. We have a nice flat space to work with. And since we didn't do a time-lapse for clearing the mountain, I guess that means we have to do a time-lapse for building everything. And we are done. I know what you're probably thinking, why did I go through all the effort of tearing down the mountain when I'm just going to build it back up? And the answer is, I don't know. I didn't really have much of a plan in mind before I started. And after I kind of leveled everything out and tried to think of what I wanted to build, the idea of just doing a flat farmland was, I don't know, just kind of, yeah, it might have made sense, but it just seemed kind of lame. So I did this instead. Built a little like modern-ish kind of house up top with some of the newer blackstone, and then kind of have water cascading down, which actually serves a purpose. It helps to hydrate the land around it so the crops can actually grow. And then, of course, throughout, to break it up a little bit, we have these paths, kind of outlined by trees and little lanterns to light up everything. So I think it kind of came out pretty well. There's one giant pathway that goes from the bottom up to the top. Follow that little safety rail here. Don't want to fall over. We get to the house. There's not really much in here. Like a little bed, some lanterns, another lamp. I don't know some sort of table, some sort of dresser. I don't know. It looks fine. And a little kitchen. So there's not even like a bathroom up here or anything. But I think it came out pretty well. This is just purely aesthetic. I'm not going to use it for anything. There's no farmers that live here. And speaking of, the point of this, I said, was to get some food. We only have, well, actually now we only have 11 steak left total. So if there's no farmers up here, where are they? And that's what this little greenhouse down here is. I'm going to go down the real way. We're walking. So we go down the path that curls around the mountain, across in front, down this path, across the outlet of this little waterfall into our greenhouse. And we have 4 farmers here. These guys simply feed us these golden carrots. I've been trading with them a decent amount, so we already had a bunch of golden carrots. And all 4 of them have the same trade. So it's really easy now to get golden carrots. It's really cheap. So that's pretty much it. Heading back over to the job board now, we are getting close to the end. Farmers, you are now done. And that leaves 4 guys to remain. And the next one I'll probably do fishermen. Maybe I'll do the butchers and or leather workers. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. Until the next one.